In this journey of life, one thing that I didn't realize is there are various stages that we go through in our lives, particularly when you are in a position to understand that you've been put here on this earth for a reason. We've all been put here on this earth for a reason, but are you in a position to understand that you have been put here for a reason? When you are in a position to understand that you have been put here for a reason, the first thing that will happen for you is stage one of understanding your vision. Because there are various stages to the purpose that you are living. So the first thing would be to understand your vision. In understanding your vision, first, there has to be a vision. So immediately when it comes into your mind and heart, that's the birth, that's stage one, that's the birth of that specific vision. During this stage, we are at our most excited and peak performance. At this stage, we are envisioning and seeing the finish line before we even start. At this stage, we are excited to see what we can possibly yield from our efforts. We are keen, we have sharp ideas, the excitement levels are quite high, they're at their peak, at their pinnacle. You are keen to research, you are keen to ask people, you are keen to share this newfound vision. And in sharing this newfound vision, you need to understand that you'll be putting yourself in a position where people who don't understand your specific vision may be against you. And that may discourage you. Which is why you need to be ready for stage two of understanding your vision. Stage two talks about you preparing, being on a ready, set, go mode. Preparing for what is to come, building the necessary resilience, forming the necessary tactics and strategies, reading the necessary books, necessary material, informing yourself through various mediums and sources of information. It comes through you absorbing content of various forms, all that directs you towards that particular vision. You need to be able to sacrifice certain things during this preparation stage because you'll be building a concoction of tenacity, a concoction of resilience, a concoction of strength, a concoction of I'm not backing down. You'll be building the necessary tools that will guide you in times of difficulties. During this preparation stage, you need to realize that there are certain benefits that you'll need to sacrifice. Sleep, for one. We all love our sleep. But when you have that burning desire inside of you, that burning desire that will guide you, that burning desire that was ignited through the birth stage of your vision, then you'll definitely sacrifice that sleep. You will prepare your time accordingly and organize your resources accordingly so that when you spend time with your family, when you spend time with your loved ones, when you spend time with your friends, when you socialize and allocate time for fun things, for leisure, when you spend time for those specific things, you'll be preparing yourself for what's coming. Because it means that you would have allotted and allocated time for what's important. Preparation means seeing beyond the here and now. Preparation means recognizing goals as you are driving past certain places. Recognizing things that align to that vision that has been born within you. Preparation means letting go of all the people that are holding you back, stripping them away from your life. You don't hate them. You don't hate them. You don't have animosity towards them. but you can see that they are hindering a certain part of your life, and so you need to let go of them at that particular stage in time. Preparation means putting yourself in a position where when you grow, you can recognize, you can assess, and you can move forward. Preparation is a very important stage of you realizing your vision. Preparation also entails you having a vision board where you place everything in one place. Where when you come and see your vision on a daily, you are encouraged to do more, to do better, to become better. Preparation means being holistic in your approach. Recognizing you are not only a part of, you are not the whole, you are just a part of the puzzle of life. You have to recognize that, and that's where you realize all the preparation, the importance of preparation, the research that you need to put in. And why is the preparation stage, in fact, why is the preparation stage so important? Because stage three is the struggle stage. The struggle stage. Now, when we were given that vision and we started making that vision turn into a reality, we didn't think at that point in time that there would be struggles. You know, when you open a business and you start building a business plan, one of the things that you have to go through is your SWOT analysis. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities and threats. They don't just say focus on your strengths and opportunities, because they know that you have to be prepared for those threats. You have to be prepared to be able to augment your weaknesses, to be able to leverage over other people's strengths, so that when challenges come, when obstacles come, when hindrances come your way, when things become challenging, then you are able to place yourself in a position of resilience. You are able to resist that upcoming force that is challenging you negatively. It's key. We all will go through those struggles. You may lose a loved one during the building of your vision. If we go back to a story in the Bible, we remember the story of Job, however you pronounce his name, but it's Job. And when you remember the story, you try and live his life. You remember the losses that he went through. He lost his family, he lost his wealth, he lost his riches, his friends coming and he was willing to shun them as well. He lost basically everything. But he stood strong in his beliefs, he stood strong in faith, and he knew that there's a particular vision for his life that he ought to fulfill. What struggles are you going through now? And what lessons can you learn from those struggles so that you can elevate yourself to the next level and God can exalt you, lift you up and elevate you to higher great lengths? You have to go through those struggles. You need to lose certain people. You need to lose certain privileges. You need to be able to sacrifice certain things. You need to be able to see the struggles for what they are, and they are learning opportunities that will take you to the next level. You need to be able to recognize the struggles. Without the struggles, what is the antonym of struggle, right? Without the struggles, you can't enjoy the privileges that come with all your good work. You need to go through the struggles, learn from them, and then build yourself up so that you can enjoy the good that comes from those struggles. Once you've been able to not succumb to those struggles, you know what comes next? The next stage is realization. You realize your dream, you achieve your goal, and you just head forward and share the best version of yourself with people around you and people who have access to you, especially in the world that we live in. You realize your vision and you become fulfilled. You look back at the journey and you thank God. You thank God that you went through all those struggles. You thank God for all those stages. You thank God that the vision was born within your heart. You thank God that He gave you the strength to prepare and look ahead. You thank God for the struggles that built you up. Then you realize in that realization stage that you had the capability and the ability all along to achieve it. To achieve it. To achieve it. But the mistake that most of us make during this realization stage is that we think that this is where it ends. It doesn't end there. There's a fifth stage. A fifth stage, it's cyclic. So the fifth stage is the new beginnings, new vision, the rebirth, the rebirth. Let me just stick with rebirth, right? At this stage, you get a greater vision. What do you think that greater vision is going to come with? That greater vision is going to come with greater struggles. Meaning you're going to need to prepare much more. You're going to have better ideas. You're going to have to build yourself much more. This fifth stage is pivotal because you would have already had some impact on the world and you would have built yourself much more and you would have become a better person. You would have shaved off all the things that don't belong as part of your path and you would have learned so many lessons that as the cycle continues and continues during your lifespan and life cycle, the impact, your contribution becomes greater. So it's important, I reiterate, it's important that we realize and understand our vision. Oh, don't comment on my dry lips. I just had to share this vision and then it gets nas. Thank you very much. Let's realize the different stages of our vision and let's go out there and achieve. Peace out. Great and productive, blessed week to you. Cheers.